Ball State University is a campus in Muncie, Indiana that is welcoming to all types of people. While at Ball State, one is given tools to help them succeed not only in the classroom, but also their personal lives. One tool that is beneficial to undergraduates, especially incoming freshmen, are the RAs that live in the dorms with them. A majority of college students know superficial aspects about the RAs and their jobs, but are unaware of everything that they must endure. Through my ethnographic research on the RAs in the Woodworth complex, I was able to uncover the facts about RAs and what it takes to be one. RAs are a diverse group of people who are passionate about helping others. While many believe these students are taking the job strictly for the money, they actually view the money as a benefit compared to the emotional satisfaction they receive. During my interviews with one RA, she stated,
I became an RA because I knew I wanted to work with young girls, because in the future I want to have a non-for-profit organization that helps young girls with careers and self-esteem and a whole bunch of different things.
Throughout the interview, she made it clear that her passion was for helping, and that was greater than anything else. I was also able to uncover how respectful these students are as well. During meetings, they paid close attention to what was being said, as well as asking questions for clarification. Questions were also encouraged during these meetings, which was intriguing because one would expect that these students would want to leave as soon as possible and get back to their studies, but they actually preferred to get the facts and make sure everything was perfect for their residents. While wanting to help their residents, I discovered the handmade door decorations. These tiny objects hold a lot of meaning to an RA and to the recipient. Those who take the time out of their day to make 30 or more individual cute decorations show that they really care about their residents and how to make them feel included and cared for. I also found it important to talk to residents of these RAs in the Woodworth complex to see how RAs have impacted their year at Ball State.
So I'm a freshman and I live in the dorms, and having an RA is really beneficial because it's a really good resource to have. She has a lot of information, like whatever we need to know, she's always there to help, and it's like having like a mom at our home away from home.
For me, having an RA is also really beneficial just because anytime that I had any stressful situations, whether it be school related or personally related, I could always go to my RA, and she was very willing to always talk to me and to like calm me down about the situation and just make me feel better about whatever was going on at that time.
For me, my RA is like the person who asks me how I'm doing, and it always makes me feel nice to know that somebody genuinely cares about me. Like, she always wants to know what's going on in my life, and she always remembers what I tell her. Like, she'll just randomly bring something up I told her like 3 weeks ago, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't know.
She's really invested in our lives. She remembers stuff that I forget about, and I'm just like, wow. And she's also really good about making sure that everyone's getting along. If there's a problem, she's there to be the mediator and like work through it. She like is really trying to make sure we have like a sisterhood in our hall. So.
Yeah. And she's also very encouraging of making sure that you get out there and make friends, especially at the beginning of the year when it was really tough because you're like, everyone's new, it's a new environment, and she really helps you through that process and transitioning into college.
Anything else?
Nay.
Okay, cool.